The Wings of Fire Hybrid Challenge, one of the only Wings of Fire challenges that I've seen. If there are more, please tell me, I would love to do them. But if you have no idea what this challenge is, it's pretty much you spin a wheel with all of the Wings of Fire tribes on them, and it picks 2 tribes, and then you have to mush them together and create a fun little character. I'm surprised I haven't done this yet. My channel is mainly Wings of Fire content, so thank you, Blue You, for reminding me that it exists. You guys should definitely go watch that video. The designs are 100% better than mine. Let's get into it. The first hybrid I got was Rain Sandwing Hybrid. So it turns out my ability to create dragons is a little limited. For some reason, my brain was not braining while doing this, but I really wanted to try, so I attempted it. So I created Dahlia. She is a poison expert. Why? Because, you know, rain wings spit acid and also hit people with darts, and sand wings have the barbed tail and all that fun stuff. So I haven't decided if I want her to be like an assassin, or if she is just like sort of like someone you go to get tonics and stuff, whether they be poisonous tonics or helpful tonics, either one. It's none of her business, okay? She just sells and makes the stuff. So she's a little cheerful gal. Even though, you know, she deals in poisons, she's very upbeat. She's very sweet. I don't know, she's kind of creepy sweet. I wanted to make her look sort of like dusty with like a splash of color on it, and she ended up looking like a cherry blossom tree vibe thing. She turned out to be my least favorite design out of all of these. I did go back and change her design because I was not happy with it, especially with her frill. It just stood out and didn't look like it belonged, so I went back and I changed her from being all pink and dark to having periwinkle or lavender, whatever that color is. Tried to make everything match a little more instead of it being all over the place. I tried to put more color variety in there. I don't know if it worked. I have a very bad habit of picking one color for a character and then just doing different variations of that color and having a very hard time picking more than one color. If you go to my art fight, literally every character, you can tell it has a set color. I'm trying to break this habit. Alright, and then next hybrid I got was a Leaf Skywing. So for this one, I literally googled fire flowers to get some ideas because I had like a vague idea in my head about what I wanted this one to look like, but not really. So I came across this beautiful flower called a fire lily, which is the name of our dear victim. It's just a pretty flower. And so in the end, this character sort of ended up looking like a phoenix, which is totally cool. I was considering naming her Phoenix for a while, and then I just didn't because Fire Lily was better, and also I'm pretty sure every new person to Wings of Fire who makes an OC that happens to be a Skywing names it Phoenix, because why not? Especially if it's a Fire Scales. So Fire Lily is not a Fire Scales, even though I made like those little flowing things come off that sort of look like fire. That was just sort of to add more depth to this character. Now, if you watch carefully, you will see that I am struggling really hard making this character look good. I went back and forth a million times trying to figure out the color scheme. I was just not satisfied with it. It took me 1,000 attempts, and the gradients took forever, and blah blah blah, and I still don't know if I'm quite happy with it. I will say I am very proud of the head. It's not really my art style, sort of, but there's something about the mouth and the eye that I am just so proud of. Not like the way they're colored, but like the way they're drawn. It just turned out great. I really like the way the head looks. The rest of it is up for debate. Fire Lily has a post set up on trade routes where people can stop and rest, and she can help them out, give them directions, blah blah. Alright, and then I only did 3 of these because I was just getting into the groove of it. I'll probably try and redo this series and hopefully end up with better results. But this last one, this one is my favorite. This is Pinecone. She kind of looks like a pine tree, porcupine, pinecone looking thing. I got a Night Icewing hybrid. I don't know why that's the hair spiky things I sort of went with. I was trying to go for like a dark pine forest sort of look, which I think I got that. I couldn't really settle on what pattern I wanted to give her because I didn't want her to just be colors. So I tried to give her some like stripes and spots and also maybe like pine tree shapes, but none of it was looking good, so I ended up just giving her like star freckles all over her with a little bit of like green gradients on like her cheeks and her shoulders, just to give a little like variation and I guess depth. I really like her wings. Her body looks like a forest, and then her wings are like looking up at the night sky through the trees. I really like the way she turned out. She's definitely my favorite. I really like the way her hair turned out too. She just looks nice to me. The volume, the whole just shape of her is just nice. So I imagine Pinecone living alone in the forest, just like in a cabin for some reason, just because I love camping and she just reminds me of camping. So all I can imagine her doing is camping, even though they're dragons and they kind of just live wherever, but that's besides the point. So she's probably like a lumberjack, and like occasionally she'll bring wood to the town nearby, get paid, and then just go back to whatever it is she's doing. Just kind of a loner. Just doing her own thing. The kids in the town have sort of come up with an urban legend for her that she's a witch because she does look abnormal and people rarely ever see her. So every time they do see her, the kids run around screaming and hiding, and it's gotten a lot of the town spooked, especially like the parents and stuff being like, ew, gross witch lady, begone, stay away from our children. You're going to bring curses to this town, blah blah blah, because you know, parents be like that. But she's just doing her thing. She's kind of like Zecora from My Little Pony. It's not a good comparison then, is it? Whatever. You guys get the point. Nobody liked her. People thought she was creepy. She just lived by herself in the woods. She's just a chill guy. But yeah, those are the 3 I did. I know I do the turning Wings of Fire characters into humans thing, but most of it is just me redoing designs I'd already done because it was originally a YouTube short series, and I'm just sort of tweaking a bunch of the designs, and I'm so used to just drawing the same things, the same characters and designs over and over again that I haven't really designed much. But I'm trying to do it a lot more because I really love character design. I just need to get better at it. Now, if any of these characters catch your eye and you're like, huh, man, I kind of like that design, congratulations, I'm having a raffle in my Discord server if you want one of them, because I have 0 use for them. I don't know what I would use them for. So if you want one of these 3 designs, head over to my Discord server and you could sign up for all 3 of them if you want to. You'll have every right to change the name, the story. This is all just ideas that I came up with while working on them. That's it. I have commissions. If you want to commission me, that's in the description section. As I mentioned, my Discord server, that's in the description section. And don't forget to like and subscribe. All that fun stuff. Go check out my other videos. They're probably more entertaining than this one. And yeah, have a good day. Adios, amigos. Bye.